Why is that grapple point visible from in here? You guys ready? Maybe a one-way trip. Well, I'll be able to access post-game. Not that there's a post-game for me because the bounties are broken. Stop focusing on the negative. I'm turning to the dark side here. But, you know, I've been tapping into the dark side quite a bit now, so it hurts. It really does. And I can't believe it's like a select few of bounties that don't work too. Because I got one as soon as I get back, and it's like, oh, never mind, I don't know how they work anymore.
Oh, Grease is ready for a bumpy ride.
Oh, I gotta go to the hall table? It's always the chair, though. Alright, let's get through this thing.
Is it time?
We're heading to the Abyss now. Fire up the arrays.
I'll be monitoring your progress from here. May the Force be with you all.
And you, Z.
Alright, you guys ready? Why did we get so far away from the planet? We had to cycle all the way around? Also, that moon is super close.
Well, what do you think is taking Z so long?
Calm down, Grease.
Dagongera was the only person to live through what we're about to do.
At least we will die together.
Hey, great pep talk, kid.
Oh, they closed the rest of the
Hopefully
ship.
I can fit that on my tombstone.
Look,
Probably so they don't have to load the rest of it. There we go. Oh yeah, there's the array on the moon too. Yeah, now that all the arrays are there, it can rip it open for us to fly through.
Wow.
Oh my god, my cape.
Here we go. I know.
I didn't say anything.
Fly this thing?
BD, please. Cal's also like, I know, just don't bother him right now. I mean, we're making it. Are we making it? Oh, there is actually a whole bunch of cobble matter sitting here. No wonder we needed the compass. It's physically blocking it.
It's beautiful.
Oh, yeah. I'll bet that's what all the other poor saps said right before they were torn into Vortex Chow.
Can you make that dish? Man, this fin is ridiculous. Can we fly without it?
Great. Now it's an obstacle course.
You got this, Grease. I had to do a challenge just like this. Granted, I had to dash and double jump, but, you know, looks pretty similar. Ooh, that was a bad hit.
They're coming too fast.
Stay on target.
you are faster.
Oh, okay.
Stop piloting and start flying.
I'm rerouting power from deflectors to the engines.
What are you, crazy? You're trading safety for speed.
Exactly. We're all in on you, buddy.
You're right. It's my ship, ain't it? Greasy does it, baby.
Let's go. Hunt through in one go. We only get one go anyway, so better make it a good one. Ooh, there we go. He's doing it. He's doing it. He's believing. And look at this. This guy's not even force sensitive.
Is it me, or is this tunnel getting a tad cozy?
It's not just you. Z, what's going on?
The arrays are overloading. There's nothing I can do.
Oh, good. Good thing we
Go
traded speed.
faster.
I'm going as fast as I can. Wait a minute. Are you crazy? If you jump into hyperspace blind, they'll be picking up pieces of the Mantis all over the outer rim.
Do you trust me?
All right then.
You know I do, Cal. Let her ride.
Trust only in the force.
Now.
Seer, guiding us from beyond. Hey, we made it. My cape is going crazy though. We made it. That was a hell of a trip.
You did it, you three-armed son of a gun dart!
Hey, he's got 3.5 arms. One's robotic.
At least none of us lost our cool.
Grease.
Wow. I hope it's worth it.
I also hope it's worth it, because if it's not, it's gonna suck. But first, classic Star Wars slide transition. Wipe transition. You know what? Since we're at the end.
Okay, what do we got?
Can I save this as a, like, favorite? I cannot. Oh well. Too far. I mean, that doesn't matter at this point. Let's go. Full classic. We're beating this as Cal. Doesn't even make any sense because that piece didn't exist before. Where do I set the defaults here? Starter metal. Accent. Nope. Oh, still on starter metal. Grip. Back to starter non-metal. Yeah, that's it, right? That's just Cal's. I forgot to change the color back to blue. Blaster, I'm also going to turn back to the original Bode blaster that he gave me. That said, the original is... it's a good look. And what colors were on this one? Is there no button for default? Guess not, huh? No, it's gotta be the darker one? Come on, cycle back. The grip is actually fine as is, I think. There we go. Oh, you know what? BD's gonna stay as BD. I don't want to change him. Cal is going back to... where is it? Survivor. Shaven. Survivor. 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 Back to OG Cal. BD gets to stay styling, but we're beating this as Cal. It's been a while since I had the original.
So, this is it. Tanalor. You and Maren be careful out there, okay?
Oh, you coming with me? Good.
Yeah, you too, BD.
We'll all be okay, Grease.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Cal. I don't plan on living out my days on this rock, especially not with that traitor.
I agree.
We'll be back soon.
I guess I can't talk to you because you're with me.
Let's
you're in the
talk
party.
in a bit, yeah?
Haven's Edge. Ah, there are things to scan. Wait, is this going... ah, yes. It's this thing here. What is it, Beatty? Jedi meditation spot. Overlooking a natural vista, Jedi of old often frequented this spot to clear their minds and find calm within themselves. Wow, look at that. Amazing. Dash on over here. What is going on here? Where's it? Ah, it's over here. Oh. Is that a droid? Oh, it's one of the High Republic droids. Yeah, High Republic droids. A now obsolete Republic droid fallen during the battle with the Nihil invaders of Tantalor. The droid gave a valiant defense of the planet. Did it though? It kind of died off in a corner. I don't know how that's going to be recorded as valiant. Looks like it was disposed of rather unceremoniously. I'm glad someone made stairs here. Oh, is this the same area that you visit in the first vision?
Not what you were expecting?
I don't know what I was expecting. So much has changed since I first heard its name.
The temple's this way.
Yeah, because we saw it in the vision.
Dagon and Centauri Kree planned their future here.
And look where it got them.
Just trying to look for things I can pick up. Don't run ahead of me. Oh, now we're stuck. This is part of the vision. This is where they looked over the whole place. Oh, what is that? Also, oh, the scan is down there. There's 3 things to scan. Alright, continuing on. Here's that cave.
Bode will not let this end peacefully.
No, I didn't expect him
He has
to.
already used fatherhood to justify betrayal and murder. Now we have him cornered, with nowhere else to run. He will kill or be killed.
No response to
Well,
that?
Say something!
Okay, she and I are grilling him right now.
You're right. But what about Kata? She's not much younger than we were when our families were taken from us.
I know.
You and I will carry that loss for the rest of our lives. But Kata still has a chance.
So we're
Yes, she does.
Still kind of trying to
Very well.
turn Bode back.
We will give Bode the choice to stand down.
There we go.
For Kata's sake.
And ours.
Still have a chance to forgive him, huh? Or not forgive him, but a chance to not die. Buried invasion. The unexpected invasion of Tantalor forced the Order to flee their new sanctuary. How the Nihil discovered Tantalor remains a mystery. And I'm sure they didn't write an answer, because it is not relevant to the story at hand. It's just relevant they invaded. Oh look, a little squeeze wall. Let's load that area. There's still 2 things to scan here, so I don't think this is the final arena. Marin, you... Wow, well, you can warp.
I keep thinking about something Seer once said. A warning. Every Jedi faces the dark side. I feel so much hatred towards Bode.
Seer won her battle with the dark side.
She did.
You will too.
Alright, they're both over there. But also there's his fighter.
He's still here.
Good.
How did he fit Kata in there? Z95 is a single-seater. It's, like, literally a single-seater. I guess she's tiny that she can sit in his lap, but, like... That's not going to be a comfortable ride. Especially through the abyss. This isn't on the map. Why is this not on the map? Nothing even out here. But yeah, the Z95 Hunter is... It does have a hyperdrive at least. But using the compass to go through the abyss, that can't be a fun ride. Ah, wait a minute. It does tell me where the echoes are. So why didn't it show me the echoes on Nova Garen?
Fall back to the temple. The Nile are enveloping our
Opal
position.
Rancisis.
Master Gera, that is an order.
I know that guy. He He ends up surviving until the prequels, at least. I know he's a Jedi Master. I guess he did serve alongside Yoda. I didn't realize he lived that long, though. Because I do recognize that name. Last Stand. The Jedi, led by Dagan Gera, made their last ill-fated stand against the invading forces. So, let me get this straight, Dagan. You're like, how did you lose to this sham of an empire? But you lost Tanalorr. I thought you were supposed to be good. There's nothing out here. There's also no map out here. Why is there no map out here? There's one more scan over here. Oh, yeah, there it is. Beatty's got it. Ceremonial Fountain. A tri-pointed water feature built to symbolize the three core pillars of the Jedi Order: the Force, knowledge, and self-discipline. Jedi strive at all times to gain mastery over all three. Is there more hiding in here? No. Oh, yes, there is. That looks like an arena, though. Which means I'm not going to be able to collect those until post-game.
Do you hear that?
Kata.
Star, are you very far? All night long, I will sing your song. If you watch over me, Star, hiding in the night. All your friends are oh so bright, and the sky is clear. I can sense you're near, looking down on me. Star, silent in the sky. Now I start to wonder why. Show me your light. I've waited all night. Star, won't you sing with me?
Kata, you have a wonderful singing voice. It was beautiful. I'm assuming your mother used to sing that to you, which is why it's so, poignant. There we go.
BD1.
Hey, Kata. This is Marin. She's a friend.
Just a friend, Cal?
I'm sorry Papa hurt you.
Yeah.
So you recognize he's a
You
bad
said
guy.
I'd never see you again.
He was wrong.
What are you doing here?
Kata, your father stole something very important. We're gonna ask him to give it back.
Will you show us the way?
Okay.
She knows her dad's a
Tell me.
bad guy. She knows.
I don't like it here.
Why not?
It's dark and lonely.
Yeah, that's fair.
You don't have to be afraid.
We're with you. There we go. Cool magic fire.
Better?
Big
You're
Sis Marin's
very
got you.
pretty.
There's a Force Echo right there. I want it. But we're in a cutscene. Alright, Bode, are you conveniently waiting in this battle arena up ahead? Look at this convenient battle arena. What are you doing, Bode? You can sense us here, can't you?
Kata! How did you get here?
Surprised, are you?
It wasn't easy.
This just proves, though, that
You shouldn't have followed us.
yeah,
Papa, don't!
Stay back, Kata. This is the only way to keep you safe.
yeah.
She will be safe.
In his mind, it's like I should have killed you, otherwise
Promise, Bode.
you wouldn't have followed
But
me.
listen to me. It's over.
Lay down your weapons.
This planet will be a haven for those hunted by the Empire, including Kata.
She doesn't want to
And
be here
you.
alone. Just stand
You
down,
have to surrender. Now.
please. I'm mad at what you
Go
did,
outside,
but
Kata.
Listen to them, please!
dude, are you kidding me? How is that protecting her? Are you kidding me?
I will decide what's best for my family.
Will you, Bode? Or will you tear it apart yourself?
You cannot escape.
Need a stim.
Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
I was ready for you. I couldn't grab that time. Got shot that time, though.
Die.
Yeah?
It's over. Test this.
Oh, is it? Oh. Okay, we're doing this. Hey, Bode, how you doing? I need to heal.
Now, BD. This is my home.
Oh, it still affected me too. Oh, you didn't block it for some reason.
What you got, Kestis?
Alright, that was a bad move on my part. Shove him! Whoa, 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 whoa! How did I get stomach from that? No, no. Oh, I was stuck in the gun attack.
Help!
Ooh, got him with a deflection. Man, we're both using blaster style. Although his is reverse grip, which is pretty cool. But I like my style better. Oh, he's getting rocked. He's getting buried. Oh. Bode, what have you... Oh, Kata. Save her, Marin. Bode, you're putting her in even more danger. Do you even see what you're doing? Ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Not BD. This what you want, Bode? Fine, I'll give it to you. Is this the fight you want? I gave you a chance to stand down. Ooh. No. That's a new moveset. I wasn't expecting this. Oh, he's using powerful swings now. He's using what amounts to crossguard style. Ooh.
You know you're weak.
He's using crossguard style.
Pathetic.
Actually, it's all force, no finesse. You're out of practice, aren't you, Bode?
BD1!
I can't attack you for that. There we go.
You're not walking out of here alive.
Yeah, Bode?
Help, please!
I got my gun out. I don't know if I'm supposed to have my gun out. Just didn't put it away because this is the style I'm using.
You were always... Hit me!
Oh, that was a push. That's right. That's right. That's that move. You want it for real, Bode? Here we go. First try. Again.
Don't put this on your daughter.
There's only been 2 bosses that challenged me.
Bode, we know what it's like to grow up alone.
Please, listen to them, Papa!
All right. And when the Empire comes,
We'll protect her.
will you be able to protect my little girl?
I promise.
I'm sorry, Kata. I tried.
Bode, what are you doing?
No, Papa!
Stay back!
Yo, dude! Bode! I still have my gun. Bode, stop! We gave you every out. That's too bad now, isn't it? Double tap. Gave you every out. You had a chance. And you squandered it. And now we have to live with the rest of it. With what's left. Bode. How you holding up, Kata?
How are you feeling?
There we go.
Better.
Are you
Thanks.
really, though?
Good.
Do you blame us?
We should speak. I was not much older than you when I lost my family. For many years I carried this pain. I did not want to feel better.
Why?
I thought if I let go of the pain, I would be letting go of the people I loved. But I was wrong. And one day, I met someone who also lost his family. Together we found another way to survive. This pain is yours. It is part of you.
When my mother died, it changed Papa.
I'm sure it did.
And me too, I guess.
Yes,
It's how it happens.
but it does not have to define you. And you must not let it consume you.
Understand, but continue on. You don't hate us, do you? I hope not. Jedi funeral pyres? For all three of them, huh? Jedi funeral pyres, but with Night Sister flames. This is our way. And the theme of the Force plays. Seer, Cordova, Bode. Are you letting go, Kata? You are. I see that as two things. Finally letting go of her parents who have both left her, and letting her mother finally rest alongside Bode. So what now, Cal? What, if there is one, our next move? Do we continue the hidden path? Do we hide out here? For the next 12 years or so? 13 years? Are you okay, Cal? Or is the dark side still eating away at you? That's your new fight, huh?
You saved my life on Brock. You let me walk my own path.
Talking to Seer.
When I needed to. You taught me what it truly means to be a Jedi. Now you're gone. We will continue your legacy, Seer. We will build something that can outlast the Empire. I promise you that. I promise. But I'm scared.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I almost lost myself. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready for what comes next.
That's why you walk it together with Merrin. You can never come together. That's how any of us succeed and move on. Talk to me, Seer.
Cal. guide her through the darkness.
Are we gonna teach Kata? Raise her up with the Force? Oh, there's her lightsaber. Well then.
Not exactly what we expected.
What were you expecting,
This
Grease?
place is our home now.
Yeah, Grease. Yeah, I guess it is. Still got a lot of work ahead of us.
It will take time to contact the hidden path.
And find the anchorites.
And build a saloon. I mean, the place is creepy, but it does have franchise potential.
Grease.
This belongs with you.
It belongs with all of us.
Can you hold on to it for me?
What do you think, kid? Should we give it a shot?
Yeah,
All right,
let's do
then.
it.
Ah, that's the spirit. Oh, that's great. Come on, I'll bet you're hungry. I'll make you something to eat. Did you ever have a scaz stick?
Well, well. Journey complete. Those credits were half an hour. You have reached the end of your journey. However, the galaxy can be freely explored, and there may yet be secrets left to discover. Yeah, like some bounty hunters that don't exist. Hey, in the middle of the credits, I felt spoiled because I saw a certain Temuera Morrison as Boba Fett in there. I didn't know he was going to be here. I can take a guess at where he shows up in the storyline. I can't get that, but I can take a guess. I want to meet him. Boba Fett's awesome. New Journey Plus. New Journey Plus is now available from the main menu. All stances and cosmetics from previous games will be unlocked, along with some new perks and lightsaber colors. Cool. Any skill points will also carry over to your new game. Cool. Also, is that a red lightsaber? New Journey Plus free perks. Ah! So they're the 3 perks that are not listed. Because there's the 5 that I'm missing, and then the 3 that weren't listed. Purity grants a massive increase in weapon damage for both friends and foes. Ah! That, like, heaven and hell mode? Warrior places standard enemies with new, more difficult combat encounters. Does that... Oh, is this the one that replaces regular enemies with, like, random bosses in the field? Trendsetter randomizes your cosmetics on death. Why? Whatever. Alright. Well, everyone is here on the Mantis.
Time to see if that compass is still working.
We'll check in a
Why
second.
wouldn't it be?
With my luck.
It is a mechanical object. You have no control over it.
I sure hope so.
Fair enough.
Where should we take her first?
Good question.
Ready when you are. I just hope that compass still works.
See, I said the same thing. And Kata, are you back here? You are not. Where are you, Kata? Missed where you were, somehow. Oh, there you are. I can't extract you. Okay, first, there are those echoes all the way at the end that I want to get. So let's go do that. But on the way, I suppose my thoughts on the game as a whole. I can't say I didn't enjoy it, because I super enjoyed it. However, I can't say there weren't parts I was frustrated with. Or I can't say there weren't parts. I like the new force powers. I like the new saber stances. I don't... Why do you stop me from jumping here? I don't like the super spammy enemies. Whoops. I don't like bosses, or special bosses, that have one-shot kills, because that's nonsense. Compared to the first game, I think overall this game has way better bosses. Better boss quality. Like, again, in the first game, the only real bosses were the main bosses, that being Second Sister, Ninth Sister, and Taran Malicos. Also the Bat Gorgara. Gorgara was fun, too. But those were, like, the only real bosses. And, yeah, they were all good, but that's all there was. This game had Ravis, all the Dagon fights, Bode was great, there's the fight against Darth Vader, who else was there? I mean, those are like the main fights, aren't there? Let me go to the tactical guide. Bode Kuna is his own faction. Okay. Oh, both Bodes. Okay. But yeah, I guess Nine Sister counts because she's still a real boss, but she is a tutorial boss. Darth Vader was an amazing fight. All 3 Dagon fights. I really love the 3rd Dagon fight. That one I think beats out Taron Malicos as my favorite fight in the series so far. Bode's is really good too, though. I still beat it first try, but I mean, I also beat Dagon first try. Ravis was also an excellent fight. Not a lightsaber fight, but excellent. The bounty hunters are the same as ever. Beasts are the same as ever. Hate You Never Come Back. Yeah, no, there's still only like 4 bosses, but I think I like the bosses here better. Like, Second Sister was fine, and her final form was also fine. I just didn't find it as fun. Ninth Sister was among the best boss fights. I still prefer Taron Malicos over, but it's honestly interchangeable. I could have warped. But yeah, I feel like the fights here were just better in general. So I like the cosmetics. I like the new lightsaber pieces. I wish we got to keep the old lightsaber pieces too, because I liked my old, lightsaber style. But alas. And of course, the things I hate, I've vocalized a lot. There's the enemy spam, the unblockable spam is way worse in this game. I don't remember it being that bad. On the other hand, I don't know if it's my skill, but despite liking the bosses better here, maybe because they're easier to read, but they felt just so much easier than the first game. Like, I got walloped frequently. I never beat a single one of them in first try in Fallen Order. But here, most of the main bosses I beat first try. And I don't know if that's a testament to me getting better after playing Fallen Order and Sekiro. And Thymesia. I guess that counts too. But yeah, like, outside of Thymesia, I hadn't played any of the games in a good couple months. So it's not like I had practice. And yet, despite, again, choosing Master, this game felt way easier. And I'll state again, I was not going to up to Grandmaster because the game is, again, there are points where it's just severely unbalanced, and I just didn't want to suffer that. But let's see this echo here. I didn't get it. Actually, this one's new, isn't it? No, it's not. This is where Kata was.
Ghost star, are you very far? All night long, I will sing your song. If you watch over me, ghost star, hiding in the night. All your friends oh so bright. When the sky is clear, I can sense you're near, looking down on me. Ghost star, silent in the sky. Now I start to wonder why. Show me your light, I've waited all night. Ghost star, won't you sing with me?
Lullaby. A recording of Bode Kuna singing a lullaby to his daughter, Kata. I have other ones to read as well, but... Bode, why'd you have to screw up so bad? Why'd you have to make us do this?
Our decision is final.
Oh, this is
Master
High
Aziz,
Republic junk.
please. He has the will to fight.
And I admire it. But it is not only his life we would risk. The ships are leaving. There is no time. I suggest you both join us.
Last plea. Faced with imminent abandonment of the planet they toiled to reach, Dagan Gera and Santari Kree made a final, impassioned plea to the Jedi Council. They said no. Alright. There it is. Jedi Order Edict. Jedi Edict on the foundation of the Temple on Tanalorr. The Jedi stand ever ready, watching over the galaxy. Yeah, well, they weren't ready enough. There another thing over here? No. There's actually nothing over here. Why would you let me come over here? Why would you give me a grapple point to come up here? Huh. Done everything. But yeah, again, overall, the parts that work, I can say I enjoyed the game. I will be far more apprehensive if and when the next game comes out, because boy, this launch is disastrous, and it still hasn't gotten better. It still hasn't gotten better. And so, I don't know. I would hope they get better next time and release something that functions and isn't, like, folding in on itself. But yeah, overall, that was Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I think the story in the first game was better. This game was still good, though. The story in the first game was a bit more cohesive. This one is a bit less well put together, I'd say. But still good. Yeah. Well, thank you for joining me on this adventure. And hopefully I will see you in the next one.